Nutrition and Concentration, my capstone research project. The purpose of this study is to investigate the possible positive correlation between good nutrition and increased concentration levels in students. My research question was, what is the effect on student concentration levels with a moderate increase in good nutrition? Good nutrition defined. Nutrition can be controversial, so for the purpose of this study, good nutrition is defined as the macro and micronutrients found in fruits and vegetables. Research design. This study is quasi-experimental with subjective qualitative results. After all, the students know me quite well. This is a confounding variable and possibly caused some bias in the reporting. Probably did. The surveys are self-reporting and subjective. The participants, 11 high school students, grades 9 through 12, primarily Asian, Khmer, and Korean, 6 males and 5 females. Participants lived in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. They are from middle and upper socioeconomic statuses. The school is private and U.S. accredited school. The participants are from an AP Environmental Science class, a physics class, and a health class. Students were given a Google survey and asked to rate their current quality and quantity of concentration in class, along with their average fruit intake. Students were given a fruit and vegetable intake record spreadsheet to keep track of their daily increase. Students were given another survey at the end of the 14 days to reevaluate their level of concentration and estimate their increased fruit and vegetable intake. Methodology 3. At the end of survey, fruit and vegetable intake estimates were compared with an average from the daily intake record spreadsheet to check for self-reporting accuracy. You can see from the graphs that there was an average of twice the fruit and vegetable daily intake. The original survey reporting on quality and quantity of concentration in classes was compared with the end of study survey to assess whether students experienced an increase, decrease, or similar level of concentration. The results: 1 point higher equals slight improvement, 2 points higher equals moderate improvement, and 3 or more points higher equals significant improvement. 4 students reported slight improvement in quality of concentration. 2 students reported a moderate improvement in quality of concentration. 2 students reported a significant improvement in quality of concentration, and 3 students reported no improvement in quality of concentration. 8 out of 11, or 73% of student participants experienced some improvement in concentration quality. 3 students reported slight improvement in longevity of concentration or quantity of concentration. 4 students reported moderate improvement in longevity of concentration. 2 students, significant improvement in longevity of concentration. And 2 students reported no improvement in longevity of concentration. This equaled 9 out of 11, or 82% of student participants experienced improvement in concentration longevity. The results: my question was, what is the effect on student concentration levels with a moderate increase in good nutrition? There seems to be a positive correlation between increased good nutrition and increased student concentration levels in classes. Reflection. 1, I would provide more of the fruit and vegetables for participants to promote larger daily increases. I did provide some fruit and vegetables at school for my participants. However, I was a little discouraged to see at the end that there was only twice the amount of increase in daily fruit and vegetable intake. I would have liked to see 3 or 4 times the amount, and so I possibly could have accomplished that through providing more for them. So I would do that next time. Another thing I would change is I would conduct this study over a longer period of time. I would also want to attract more participants and have a much larger experimental group. I would also attempt to better control the environments where students assess their concentration levels for self-reporting. This could give the research a little bit more objectivity if I, for example, knew exactly what type of instruction they were receiving when they were reflecting on their new levels of concentration. And I would have a good number of participants who report poor concentration levels. I was unable to use special education students for this, and so the students I did use reported a beginning concentration level quite high.